talked to some more experienced people than us to learn exactly what's going on. So these outside ones, they're jets, and those allow air to go in, and that is for your idle circuit. And then these inside ones are for wide open. Okay, so we're gonna, we told them what we got, which is a 73 and a 28. And he said that is gonna be perfectly fine. But we're gonna go to the inside of the block, which is these guys right here. So we got air emulsifiers. What'd you say? Air what? What?
Emulsifiers.
Emulsifiers. Air emulsifiers. So they're little jets inside that allow air to go in. So we have now blocked the bottom two off on each one, and he said that should get rid of the lean condition. That won't allow so much air to go in. So we've already done that to this carburetor. We're gonna put it back on and see if we can make that lean area go out, and hopefully it will make more power than the 850 Holly. We'll find out.
Very nice. Play sections on almost 70 pounds of radiator.
Perfect. There we go. All right, let's try this again. Brawler take 2. And see if we can get some more horsepower out of the 850 once we top this one out. So we've put smaller ones in here, pulled her back up, make another pull, see what happens. We talked to the tech guy. We got another, after this pull, we'll try something different, which he said to try, but we're gonna try this first. Alright, so we changed those little guys in the metering block, and it's been helping us get it more consistent. Okay, the horsepower isn't there yet, the torque's not there yet, but all we're concerned about right now is air-fuel ratio. It's still fat on the top side, so now we're going to take the jets. Let's go right in here. So these guys right here also help control the air fuel ratio on the top end, and these ones here do your idle circuit. So we're going to change these out to a little bit bigger and see if we can get that more consistent, and then once we get it consistent, then we will start throwing air or fuel to it and actually see what happens. So we ended up having this guy open, this guy's blocked off, this guy's open, and this guy's blocked off on all four corners, and that seemed to make the emulsifying really good and help the air-fuel ratio be very consistent throughout the band. So now that we've done that, we're going to take a little jet out now, and that should be right in the money. Okay, this is actually quite a few months later, but I'm going to finish this video now. This is the Holly versus Brawler. So we did a lot of pulls, and what we came up with is we took every one of those emulsifier jets out, and when we did that, the curve went completely flat, and it made more horsepower, right? Or to make as much as a whisker more horsepower than the 850 Holly, which we have here, our shop carb. I'm trying to remember, but we were screwing with these, and we just went back to the way that Brawler had it, and that seemed to work fine. Anyway, so I'll show you the last pull. It doesn't really make any sense why that is. I mean, we tried multiple combinations of making all of them the exact same, and it didn't seem to matter what we did. And I'm sure there's a lot smarter people out there than just us chicken farmers over here. But on the dyno, pulled those out both sides, and it worked better than the Holly finally. But it took a long time, and I think we did 40 pulls.
Probably at least 30 anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, my brother's going to drop the last dyno pull that we had, and what was the final horsepower?
I think it's 655 horsepower.
All right, so right around 655 horsepower. That was, we did a cam swap, and we ported those heads. Motor worked really good. It went to the track, worked phenomenal. Did low 11s?
Yeah, 11 O's for now.
11 O's for now, but that was more a traction issue now than a horsepower issue. So we'll get that car figured out next 2021. So hopefully 2021 is better than 2020. This is the last pull of the Holly versus Brawler. What we found out is we took all the emulsifier jets out. That worked the best. We tried all kinds of different combinations. We tried blocking some of them off. We tried staggering them every other. We tried the richest. We tried the leanest. We tried all types of combinations. But I talked to a buddy who had a Dominator carburetor, which is the exact same block. Holly is the exact same way, if anybody needs to know if you have those adjustable blocks. Anyways, long story short, that's what he was running, so we decided to try it, and it worked the best for air-fuel ratio, for being the most consistent, plus had the most horsepower on the dyno. I'm not saying that is the right way, but that's the way we went, and it seems to be working good. In the next video you see will be of this guy at the track, and I said that he had traction issues, but in this video he does not. He has figured it out. He's still running low 11s. It should dip into the 10s. I think he needs to put different gear in it. He's running a 308. It was supposed to be a street car. Now he's thinking he's going to keep it at the track, and he would like to dip into the 10s. It's definitely possible. This was a fun dyno. Nothing like making 650 horsepower.